Morning, church. And today's for devotion, I was thinking of Genesis chapter 2, verse 15. And it says there, the Lord God put him into the garden. After doing everything at Eden, creating everything, making it beautiful, putting all the trees, everything in it, then God put Adam into the garden. He prepared everything for him. This is the preparation of God. This is fellowship with God. Why? Because then man has no worry. He has no needs to worry about. There is a river, there is trees, there is fruits, everything that needs to be taken care of life, that's there. And that's where God will now meet with Adam every day. And that's a beautiful thing about fellowship with the Lord every morning, every day of our lives, not just in the morning, but this is the beauty of fellowship that when we come to God, we don't have to worry about things. We just come to meet Him because God is seeking for us. God is waiting for us. God is searching for us in that sense. As we read the scriptures, when we go down to Genesis chapter 3, verse 9, when sin came in and the Lord came and wanted to meet Adam, He was asking, "Where are you, Adam?" Man had never taken the initiative. It was always God who took the initiative for fellowship. Before sin came in, God walked with Adam. When sin came, man sinned, fell short of the glory of God. God came. God was seeking for Adam, and God was saying, where are you? Why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you pray? Why did you search for me? I am there for you. And I think of this this is how fellowship is, and this is from God's side. And like a man, like a musician is empty without his instrument. A person who maybe is a gym trainer is without exercising, without his workout, he feels empty. A musician may feel empty without their instrument in their hands. Anyone who works with whatever they do on a daily basis, without what they have on a daily basis, they may feel empty. And God is, in a sense, searching. Why didn't you come to me? Where are you, Adam? But it's the beauty that God put Adam into Eden. Adam didn't go into Eden, but God put him there. And that's the place of fellowship. That's the place of beauty. That's where everything is awesome and amazing. And it's beautiful to see that. But in Eden also sin came, and it destroyed what could have been a beautiful relationship. It was a beautiful relationship, but sin destroyed it. But thank God there's another garden in the Bible, and it's called the Garden of Gethsemane, where Christ walked alone. Christ walked alone, and He took the whole burden. He took the whole pain. He took all the sins. And I think about this, that Jesus was saying, "Can this cup be taken away?" What He was saying is, "Lord, I know I have to pay for the sins of the world. I will. I am not shying away from the cross. But is there a way where the fellowship cannot be broken?" And to me, that shows what value God places on fellowship with His people. Like He is willing and He's saying, "Listen, can I have fellowship with you? But Lord, I am going to the cross. Is there a way where our fellowship won't be broken? I'll still do the work on the cross. I'll still do everything. But is there a way where the fellowship cannot be broken? And that's the beauty of God in the Garden of Gethsemane, that the fellowship will not be broken. This is the emphasis that Christ puts. Whatever man lost in Eden, Gethsemane brings it back. And God turned the waste place into a garden. In the book of Revelation, we see there's another garden. Rivers are flowing, there's a tree of life. It's beautiful. And this is how God is. He turns the waste place into a garden. This is how our heart is. Because of sin, it's affected, it's infected, and its condition is bad. But Christ came, and the cross, our frame of reference, changes everything. It takes the worst things in our life, and grace changes it over and makes it into a beautiful garden, an inhabitant place. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 13 says, "Instead of a thorn bush, the cypress will come up. Instead of a nettle, the myrtle will come up. And it will be a memorial to the Lord for an everlasting sign which will not be cut off." Keep your heart like Eden, where God comes and meets. And it says here, everything that's wrong, God will change it. He will change it. Instead of, in the Hindi Bible, what the tree, what it names the nettle and the myrtle will come up. It is saying, the scorpion bush, you know, and it will change it to mehendi, which is used during weddings. And I love that translation because it means it will take something from where death comes and turn it into an opportunity of a wedding, for marriage. Like death versus one of the most beautiful things, marriage. This is fellowship with God. And there are things that happen every day in our life that will bring that death: doubt, fear, evil thinking, negativity, gossip, jealousy, envy, the world system, devil's works, lies. They cause death. But then we come to Christ and we see that in the Garden of Gethsemane, instead of those things, God gives us love, grace, mercy, peace, a purpose to go into the world, a joy that cannot be taken away, contentment in our souls, unity, you know, going forward with God. And the most beautiful thing, meeting with God, having fellowship with God, desiring to be in His presence. And let fellowship not be a one-day event. Let fellowship be an everyday event. And we come and keep your heart as pure as Eden before sin came in. Like keep your heart like Eden. Let the waters flow. Let everything bloom and meet God. It's a beautiful thing. One day it will happen. But let's practice it here so we can enjoy God here and then when we see Him face to face. God bless you.